Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing this summer top, and it's just pretty, very nice, you can see, and it's very easy to make. You can see it's very nice. You can choose any color you want, and me, I just choose yellow and white, and yeah, it came out very pretty. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share, please put a like, and yeah, that's just it. You can see. Okay, so I'm going to be using my 5mm hook and my white and yellow yarn, and it's 100 grams, 100% acrylic double knitting yarn.
So my first color is going to be yellow, and I'm going to start by making a slip knot. And to do that, I always do this, okay, and I insert my hook, and we're going to chain 46. Chain 46, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I have 46, a chain of 46. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add an extra 2, which, so 1 and 2. So on our third chain on the hook, which was our 46 stitch, we're going to yarn over and go exactly here and pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, this is our first double crochet, and we're going to do the second one. We're just going to yarn over, pull through, we're going to pull through 2, we have 2 left, and we're going to pull through 2. So we're going to do this until the end of this row. In each and every stitch we're going to put a double crochet. Okay, yarn over, set your hook, go through 2, pull through 2, yarn over. So we're going to do this until the end of this row. Okay, so now that I'm at the end of this row, we're going to do the last stitch, okay, and we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and we turn our work on the very first stitch here. Very first stitch, we're going to yarn over and insert our hook there. This is our first double crochet. Okay, the chain 2 does not count as a stitch. Then we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna keep on doing this. When we get to the end of each row, we're going to chain 2, and the chain 2 does not count as a stitch. Second row, and we're going to do 8 more, and I will meet you right back. Okay, so carry on, and at the end of each row we're going to chain 2 on, and I'll meet you when I have my 10 rows. Now that I'm doing the last row, which is the 10th row, we're going to instead of us pulling this through, what we're going to do is because we're going to change the color, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this and we're going to pull through here. Okay, and we're going to chain 2, 1, 2. Okay, and we're going to cut this. So we've changed our color and we turn our work like this. Once we turn our work, we're going to take these two, because we don't want them to give us stress. We're going to put them on top here, and I'm going to yarn over. I'm going to yarn over, and I'm going to go through here. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to pull out and pull out. Okay. So now we're going to keep on, and we're going to knit over these two, just so that we have our ends clear already. So we carry on with our double crochet as usual. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we have the ends fastened off. So what we're gonna do with this new color is we're going to knit. We're going to do 10 more rows. We're going to crochet for 10 more rows again on this white color, whatever color that you are using. Let's just call it our second color. We're going to do this for 10 more rows, and at the end of each row we're chaining 2, and the 2 does not count as a stitch. So we'll carry on doing that for about 10 more rows, and I'll meet you when I have my 10 rows together. Okay, so now we have our new color here, and we're going to knit for 10 more rows, and I'll meet you when I have my 10 together. Now that I did 10 more rows, so now we have 20 more rows all together. We now have 20 rows. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. So now we have 20 rows. What we're going to do is we're going to chain 2 as usual, and we turn, and we're going to crochet 13 stitches. So we're going to count 1. This is our first one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay. This is our shoulder, and now we want to create our neck. So what we're going to do is we're going to chain 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, of 20, so we're going to count 20 from here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 21st stitch, we're going to count it as 1. We must have 13 on the other shoulder. So you yarn over, you go through the 13th stitch, you go out, yarn over, pull over. Okay, so now we have 20 here at the middle, and we're going to have 13 here on the other side. Okay, so you carry on with your double crochet until the end of the row. Last stitch of the row, we're going to chain 2. Okay, and turn our work. So this is how it looks like now. So we have 13 from here to here, and we have 20 at the middle, and we have 13 also on the side. So what we're going to do now is we're going to crochet for 10 more rows on this white color, or whatever color that you are using. We're going to crochet for 10 more rows, and we're going to change our color, and we're going to put the bottom color when you are done with the first color. So we're going to need to crochet for 20 more rows, 10 on the other color and 10 on the other color. Okay, so we're just going to carry on with the same thing. Okay, so it's yarn over first stitch, okay, you go through all of them until to the end of this row. You're just going to double crochet. Okay, so you're just going to carry on these stitches. We're going to just yarn over, and on this we're going to insert our first stitch, right? Okay, yarn over second. So we're just going to do this till we're done with this neck. Okay, stitch by stitch, we're going to have 20 stitches here in the middle. Okay, we're just going to carry on with our double crochet. Okay, okay, now we're going to just finish with this row, and we're going to do 19 more rows. And don't forget to change the color after your row number 10. So on row number 11 you're going to change your color, and I'll meet you guys when I'm also done with my 19 rows. Then we're going to make the arms, the hands, and we're going to join our top yes, that's just it. So very easy to do. Okay, so this is how it looks like right now. Okay, so now we have our arm, and we have our arm again, and we have our neck here, and you can do 19 more rows, and I'll meet you when I have my 20 together. Now that I did my 20 more rows, this is how the piece looks like, and I went on and did one side of the arm, and we're going to do the other side of the arm. So to do that, we're going to grab our hook and we're going to insert our yarn from the other side. Okay, we're going to create a slip knot, then we insert our hook. So what we're going to do is we're going to insert 2 single crochet into a 1 double crochet stitch. In every 1 double crochet, we're going to insert 2 single crochet like this. Make 2 in every double crochet stitch. Make 2 single crochet. Two, 1 and 2. So yeah. Okay, we're going to keep on doing this until we're done with the white part of our top, which is our upper part, and that is our hand. Okay. Now that we are at the end of this row, what we're going to do is we are going to chain 2, because now we're going to do a row of double crochet. In the very first stitch, we're going to make a 1 double crochet, and we're going to make double crochets across this row until we at the end of this row. Okay, now that I'm done with the other hand, we're done with both hands. Now we're going to join our piece together, and to do that we just fold it and align our rows, or align our colors together in the same lines. Okay, so that now that everything is aligned, we're going to sew with our taps needle. You can sew, or you can make a join with slip stitch.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab my needle and we're going to sew from one side to another, from here to the bottom of our top. Just sew together the pieces. Now that I'm at the end of this, I'm just gonna weave in the yarn. Okay, I'm just trying to weave it in. Okay, then I'm done, and I went on and did the other side, so both sides are done. And what you're going to do is just going to join here under the arm, here in the armpits. We're just going to join that part with the same yarn, white, right? Then we're joining okay, I'm just going to tie this together just to try and weave in the ends. Okay, so now we are good as done, and this is how our top is looking like now. So beautiful. This top is for a medium or a small person.